upon by the dark star entitled The Covenant of Voltage. They do not speak of the current, they only speak of the cord. The light that flickers, the dimming flame, but never the source ignored. They praise the sparks, the flashing show, the burst that quickly dies, but not the coil beneath the stone or the charge behind the eyes. They say, be free, release your fire, as if the lightning's cheat. But every storm obeys its laws, and secrets learned are secrets kept deep. There is a wire inside the man, coiled, ancient, unseen. It does not burn in reckless hands, but flows through those who lean into silence, into cold restraint, who know that power unreleased will polish the soul like paint. They called it electricity and laughed at what it meant. But kilovolts and kilowatts, and time is never spent. It's stored, held, hardened, tamed, forged in silent night. The voltage kept behind the skin that makes the body light. The voice drops deep. The back grows straight. The blood runs heavy gold. The eyes begin to hold the world in a gaze too calm, too bold. No, this isn't about morality. There is no shame to sell. But when a river floods the fields, what grows there never dwells. Contain the river, shape its banks, and suddenly I yield. Where famine once had drained the land, new thrones rise from the field. The body knows this mystery, but few can hear it hum. A whisper in the marrow says, not yet, let it become. Let it build. Let it rise. Let it tremble under skin. What you do not give to idols, you'll awaken deep within. See how the world drains your charge with pixels, promises, pain, with lips that lie and lights that blind. To keep your power tame, they tell you you are free to fall, to flicker, to forget. But every pulse you give away makes you a colder threat. Not to others, but to yourself. You forget what kings once knew. That holding back is not defeat, it's what the lion does before breakthrough. There are no temples left to guard the sacred gate you hold. No priest to stand at inner doors, no scripts inlaid with gold. So let this verse be scripture. Let these lines strike like flint. If you would keep your voltage high, then read beyond the print. For this is not just metaphor. It is not just mental play. There are real gates within your frame that open when you stay. When you don't release the fire, but let it burn your bones. When you walk with heat inside and speak in molten tones, let others scatter static sparks. You'll thunder like a storm. They'll dance in shallow currents while you refine your form. What is withheld is not denied. It is distilled to gold, and what you carry silently will soon become too bold to hide, to kneel, to shrink, to doubt. You walk like voltage made man, like patience dressed in muscle, like thunder's ancient cousin who doesn't fight, he hustles. Retention is not absence, it is pressure in reserve. The deeper law of masculinity is energy held in curve, held in spine, held in eyes, held in action sharp as blades. Each time you say not now, You shape a soul that never fades. For power spent is soon forgotten, but power sealed is crowned. And what you forge beneath the skin will speak without a sound. So do not ask for secrets. They are not given. They are earned by saying no 1,000 times until the circuitry burns and then reforms into something rare, not soft, not numb, not sold, but a fire that moves through discipline and turns restraint to gold. You'll see it in your posture. You'll hear it in your name. You'll feel it in the way the world reacts before you claim. This is the covenant of voltage to hold when all scream release, to build when others burn away, to shine and never cease. This is your hidden armor. This is your silent pact, not with gods or ghosts or systems, but with selfhood fully intact. So rise now, charge deep, say less, stand clean. The world has enough sparks. Become the unseen machine. And when they ask, how did you become this? Say nothing. Just hum and let them feel the charge.